Hey,
Hello.
how you doing?
Good. How are you?
How was your week?
Busy.
Good busy?
Yeah.
Okay. Mine was shit.
Why?
Work stuff. But,
Same.
oh,
And work and home.
okay.
It's always, interesting when you incorporate work and kids.
How's that going for you?
Pretty good.
Pretty good?
I'm
Well,
hanging in
I'm
there.
drowning. Not in a bad way, nothing I can't handle, but it was
Yeah.
a lot, the pressures of work and being a business owner and the dynamics that go with trying to be a good leader, but also getting everybody on the same page and then running home and being with kids that are like, mommy, 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 the whole
Yes.
time.
Yes.
Yeah, it was a lot. It was a whole lot.
Well, you need a self-care day just to reset.
I feel
And-
like I do that. And because I work so much, I don't want to, that self-care day would trickle into my babies.
Yeah, but you have to make time for yourself.
I do, trust me. I have a lot of road time. Like I have between clients and things like that, I can stop, and if I need to have I eat a lot by myself. So that I
Really?
take that as like my reflection and my
Do you
calm.
listen to music?
Always.
Okay.
You should.
Is there like a song that you play when you just need to just
When I am feeling like, okay, I had a really bad experience about a week ago with a client that just, I know better, but obviously it shook me. So I've been listening to Gorilla.
wait?
And Cardi B.
What song?
I can't think of it off the top of my head, but I can pull it up on my phone.
Play it.
Okay. If I must. Because I'm just and another thing I have to tell you that's been happening.
What?
So my phone has been turning on Pandora when I'm random.
Are you serious?
Oh, yeah. And it came on, thankfully, when I was not with a client, because obviously I work with seniors and that would not have been appropriate. I mean, and in general, I don't think they would really care, but that's not the exact look. But I'm not even going to lie. I was thinking in my mind, thank the Lord that happened when it happened, because it's been just turning on. And I thought it was my watch. It's not. It's my phone. So I have to uninstall Pandora and then
clear it, because if it stay on your screen right here, you could accidentally press play.
Okay, well,
So just clear out see how I did that.
well, it's not good.
That is so
oh yeah, and
funny.
it was a hood song for sure. It sounded like my 92.
Hey, we need that sometimes.
Oh my God, that's my therapy. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, I have self-care time.
That's good.
It's in my car. I turn the radio up and I rock out. When I'm really feeling in my feels, as you would say, I try to listen to relatable podcasts and TikToks. I feel like that's
good.
Yeah. Let me
We
see.
all need an outlet, honestly.
Oh my God. Let me see if it comes on.
That's so funny.
Of course, a commercial, but yeah. So it turned on, and it was horrible. I was like, okay, well,
Okay.
this is what we're doing. And
Yep.
the kid, he was like 30. He started cracking up laughing. He was just laughing his.
That is so funny.
Is it?
Yeah, it is. That happened to me too before, honestly.
Yeah, I've been listening to her, and I don't even care.
Good choice.
I love her.
Good choice. I like Cardi B.
I love
her new album.
You know why? You know why I like her? Many reasons, but I'll be honest. She's authentic. She's like,
is.
I don't give a. What do you think about me? And
I like her too.
in some
Because of that.
respects, I think that you have to be conscious. Depending, she's in an environment where she doesn't really have to care. But I can appreciate that she's like, what are you gonna do?
Yep.
Yeah.
We should be more like Cardi B.
Yeah, that would work really good in my industry. Yeah, for sure. I'll just, you look like you got something for us.
Yes. So, I decided to play a game today.
Okay.
So, open your little canister.
I assumed.
Yeah, I know.
First things first, though. Did you sign up for the Blessed Not Stressed package this year for 2026?
Yes.
Okay.
I did.
Unlimited subscription, correct? Okay. Well, that's important.
So let's see. So just turn on the timer and
I have this for potty training.
oh, so you know how to use it.
Not really, because potty training ain't going that good. So what's the
Let's
idea?
do 15 seconds to start. If you feel like you need more time, then we can add more time. But to start, let's 15 seconds to respond. So each canister is.
And I'm asking you, correct?
You ask me.
Okay, got it.
You ask me the question, I answer. I ask my question, and you answer.
Okay, who's
Yeah.
going first?
I'll go first.
Okay.
I'll go first. So let's see, seconds. 15 seconds. Okay. I have to scramble them up. All right.
You're making me anxious with this. Or it could be the coffee, one of the two.
It's the coffee. I
Okay.
had way too much.
Yeah.
Okay, go. Oh, wait. I have to ask you first. Oh my gosh. Do you think the earth is round or flat?
I think the
Go.
world is round.
Round?
I do.
Okay.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I am a flat earther.
Oh, wow. Why?
I think it's flat.
Okay. Well,
Time's up.
all right. Well, we'll get into that later on.
I think it's flat.
Okay.
I do.
Why is that?
I just feel like to me it makes sense that the earth is like flat,
You think
and then
people are
I feel like there's like an invisible dome on top of the flat surface.
Okay.
Kind of like
I support you in this.
I think so,
Okay.
because I never see the edge when I'm in the airplane.
Okay. Okay.
Like, you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
not like round.
Okay.
It's more like saucer.
I'm going to research it a little bit more, but I've always thought it was round. I could probably continue,
Mm-hmm.
but if you can prove me wrong, by all means.
Okay.
Yeah.
Deal.
I'm open to that.
Deal.
I'm open to that.
So flat earth for me.
Oh, okay. Well, I will remember that. All right. Let's see what the next one is. Okay. Well, this one probably wouldn't. Well,
Just go.
okay.
Do it.
Let's see. Let's see. Do you think women subconsciously compete with each other more than they admit, even in friendships?
Ooh, that's a good one. I
God-
might need 30 seconds for this.
Goddamn. You can have as many seconds as you want. Don't worry.
Oh, let me go. I think, well, I could see it. I think it's possible.
Okay.
But for me, I would say no.
That's very good.
I am not competitive, but I've been in situations where, I've had friends and, coworkers that I could tell that it's like a little competitiveness, if you're doing great or you get the promotion or you
Right,
win a
right.
competition at work or something like that.
Like, why'd you get it? Why
Yeah.
not me?
And then it's like a little catty, or it could be like, they may say like subliminal things, so yes. I think yes.
Okay.
The answer is yes.
Depending
Me personally, no.
depending on the person, I think it's absolutely possible.
Yes.
And that's when you just snippity snip, snip, snip.
Just not the person for me.
Absolutely. Yeah. I'm with you.
All right. Good one.
No problem. No problem.
All right. So what's the best advice you ever received?
Probably just sleep on it. I know it sounds like, so basic, but it's been so important to me because I have had moments where I'm like, you don't want to hear what I got to say.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that in that moment, my emotions are exactly that, emotions and feelings, and they're strong. And you don't want to say something that you can't take back or put it in writing. Don't do that either. So don't
Right.
write an email and be upset or, and take some time to reflect.
Right. Because sometimes you can't undo send.
Oh, at all. at
You
all.
can't.
And it will always come back to haunt you.
Yeah.
That's the part
Mhm.
that, your emotions, if you're not a emotionally regulated person, in my
Mhm.
opinion, you can really get yourself into trouble.
Mhm.
And I've had to
That
deal.
is good advice,
I mean,
honestly,
it's
to sleep
basic.
on it.
It's basic, but it goes a long way in my
Mhm.
opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love it. Love it. I think we need 30 seconds.
I think we probably need like 2 minutes apiece.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll just
No more timer.
yeah. I don't like the timer anyway.
Yeah, no more timer.
Yeah.
Let's just talk about it. Okay.
Okay. Am I going next, or is it your turn?
No, it's your turn.
Okay. Let me give you a juicy one.
I was just like shuffling them up a little bit.
Okay. Is the idea of balance a lie we tell moms so they don't break, or something we really should be striving for?
That is so good.
Well, I don't want to brag.
So let me say this. I think that we try to balance things that's not meant to be balanced.
Mhm.
Like, I think the way things were before made more sense, where the wife is like at home, taking care of home, the kids. But now you throw work in there, it's very hard.
Or
It
trying to do
is.
something for yourself.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is almost impossible.
Yeah.
For me, like at the end of the night, I am exhausted. I always like at the end of the night, I lay across the bed and I'm like, okay, shower, wash my face, whatever. But let me just close my eyes for a second. And then I wake up, I'm like, oh, shoot.
Oh, I would never trust myself to do that ever. It's
Yes. I know.
brush teeth, do what you got to do, and then lay down.
Yeah. So the whole thing about balancing, we try to do our best.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's meant to be balanced in a way, so it's very difficult.
Totally agree.
Yeah.
We're trying to balance something that wasn't meant to be balanced.
Mhm.
Absolutely. And then that mental anguish that I'm not doing enough, or I'm doing too much in this area, I'm not doing enough in this area, too much.
Yeah.
Too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
All righty. What's a recent purchase that improved your life?
Let me think. A battery pack for my phone.
Okay.
I know it's such a probably I should have done that like 2-3 years ago, but I never did, and I got one. I think my son, it's I think Benny has it somewhere. So I ordered another one, and it has been a lifesaver on especially days that I'm in the office longer than I expected to be, or one in the communities, and my phone's dying because I have to live by my phone. I mean, I'm an
Is it just like
entrepreneur.
a travel case?
It sticks to the back of your phone.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and you can carry. I mean, it's heavy.
Mhm.
You can get thinner ones or whatever, but they don't have as long as battery life, and it's a lifesaver.
I need that.
Oh, absolutely.
Because I swear,
Maybe Santa will get it for you.
my battery died all the time.
Oh yeah.
By the end of the night.
So
by
I'm
end
not
of
the
day,
only
it's
one
dead.
that was late to the to the party, I guess.
Yeah, I
to
know.
Say. Okay.
It's amazing how we have so many tools and resources like Amazon,
Yeah.
where you could search anything and like that'll improve your quality of life, and you just don't do it for years.
I think that there's so much out there. That's like so much. I mean, some things are gonna slip between.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh God, how did I not know about this before?
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a lifesaver for sure.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you something I got really quick. Sorry.
Oh no.
So I have like this tall mirror in my room, but the location is so dark. So I went on Amazon and I bought these like suction lights, like suction LED lights. And it is so bright, like amazing. Oh my God. You just put it on the wall, or you could put it on the mirror. You just stick it, and it's like a tap, and you could take them off and charge.
Oh, cool.
And it's like different settings.
Is
And
it for like
lighting, just
Oh.
like extra lighting. So when you
like-
do your full body, mirror
routine? Okay.
pick or whatever.
I never look at myself fully in the mirror.
Really?
I mean,
You should try it.
I'm 9 months postpartum, so I think that eventually I'll get. Well, I can't even say that because I've never been that.
Well,
type.
you look great.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
You
So
do.
you. But you know what I mean.
When I was 9 months postpartum, like honestly, I was so swollen and like inflamed still from the
I
C-section.
that's all. Oh, I forgot you had a C-section.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's why.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've heard they're brutal.
It is.
Yeah, it's brutal.
Yeah.
But the boys, you didn't have one.
No. Mm-mm.
Okay. And I want to do this again. I'm not gonna lie.
Do it.
Oh, YOLO.
Don't let nothing stop you.
Oh, I know. I'm not gonna look back in 10 years and be like, why didn't I do it?
Right.
Or, this could
Yeah.
have been. I listen to my senior clients when they say, you don't want to be sitting here 80, 90 years old thinking about shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Yes.
And I'm a firm believer on that.
Mhm.
I think that everything is kind of difficult. Starting a business, having children,
Mhm.
your husband, that balance, trying to be, an employee, an employer, all the things. I mean, come on, it's all hard. You just figure it
Yeah.
out,
Mhm.
you know.
We have to have challenges in life, or
I mean,
it would be boring.
I-
Pleasantville. Did you see that movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did, and I kind of liked it at the time, but that's not reality. So,
No, it's not.
it's not, and it does look very boring. That's why
Yeah.
they were trying to break out of it.
Mhm.
That's what
Yes.
happens.
All right, your turn.
Okay.
This game is fun.
Okay. Do you think your childhood trauma makes us better employees and entrepreneurs, or does it push us into survival-driven success at a expense of peace?
Jeez, Jody.
What? I like to hit them hard. Do you expect anything else?
Okay. Wait. Childhood trauma makes better
about this?
entrepreneurs. I think yes. Because survival mode drive you to what? It gives you that hunger because you don't want to ever go back, or you don't want your kids to experience what you experienced.
For sure. I mean, I think there's a balance because I feel similar, but I do want my kids to have a little bit of that hunger, and I get nervous because they live a very suburban life now that they won't have that. So I'm going to drop them off in the hood.
Oh my God.
And let them stay there for a little bit.
No, you should take them to like volunteer.
I plan on
at,
taking
like,
them to work and make.
You should like
not
let them
letting-
volunteer.
Worst case scenario.
Give back.
Yeah, I mean, I think one thing about being a parent, I think that because I have such a drive, it will kill me literally if they don't have that drive.
They will. I think
hope.
so.
I pray.
Because you and Derek, you guys hustle.
We like it. We
So,
like it. We're not like people.
They'll grow up seeing you and him do it, and
They'll get it.
yeah, I think so. Just do not spoil them too much.
It may or may not be too late.
Like,
just
don't.
kidding. Just kidding.
Make them work for.
I mean, come on.
You
I
know?
don't feel like anybody should just be handed everything. I've seen it on both levels because
Yeah.
of just the clientele that I work with, that
Right.
it can really go in
One
a
way or
bad
the
direction.
other.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
it can go really in a bad direction.
Right.
So I do think that you have to have balance in that. Absolutely.
Mhm.
You have to make them, and like I said, worst case scenario, I just drop them off for a couple days and then just remind them that, I could always give you something to have trauma.
Right.
I could give you trauma if you need it.
It'll build character for sure.
And that they'll need. I'm all
They
for
might like it.
Oh, absolutely. They might be like, Mama, I'm not coming home.
What is the biggest lesson you had to learn the hard way?
Oh, my drinking, for sure. Like, I kept thinking I could control it. And in all reality, it was controlling me. And, I always thought in my mind, like, about the potential thing. Like, I was like, I have a lot of potential, but I'm playing it safe because I have this little problem and I don't want anybody to know about it. But in reality, I'm sure everyone knew about it. So that was my biggest thing.
I didn't know.
I mean, people like that were really close to me, I mean, obviously you're really close to me, but even like, say for instance, like Angie and everybody, she, until the day that I told her how bad it was, she was like, so I hid it from you guys a lot. So I didn't go to certain things. If you notice that I wouldn't go to certain, if I knew it was gonna be bad, I knew not to come around. I knew that.
Wow.
So I thought I was managing it by saying, oh, I got to do this or oh, I got to do that. It's like, no, I just can't
Yeah.
function.
It's almost like the addiction control you.
Oh, everybody thinks
Yeah.
they have it under control, and it's the other way around.
Mhm.
It controls you. It controls every aspect of your life. So I had to have a come to Jesus moment
Mhm.
and understand that it's either one way, or you're going in a bad direction.
Yeah. I feel like we're all addicted to something though.
I mean, we all are, but a lot of other people have like that self-control.
Mhm.
They have the self-control to be like, okay, this is getting, or, like you can take it or leave it. Like most of, everybody around us, they can take it or leave it. For me, it's like once I have one, I'm off to the races. There ain't any stopping me
Right.
at
Yeah.
all. So
Yeah.
that's a hard, painful lesson that I had to
Mhm.
learn, but it was the best decision of my life.
Yeah.
So,
Well, that's good that you're at peace with it and
oh, best thing ever.
Yeah.
Best thing ever.
good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's my turn.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Okay. Oh, good. Okay.
Uh-oh. I'm
Is it
scared.
actually possible to have it all? Career, motherhood, marriage, self-care, or is this just a toxic pressure we pretend to manage?
You can have it all.
I'm with you.
You can have everything you want.
Yes.
That's what I think.
Oh, I'm with you.
If as long as you keep that mindset, you can absolutely have it all.
I'm with you. I think that we set ourselves up some days if it's a bad day.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, that's all this self-doubt. And
Yep.
it's like, no. That's life.
Yeah.
It's going to hit you in different directions. You got to just keep it moving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I try to do self-talk, like
that's
when
good.
some days I wake up in the morning, I'm like, this is a call-in day. And then I say, no, keep pushing.
Oh, absolutely. And
Because
you'll
every
learn
day
something.
you may wake up, every day you feel like you want to call in.
Yeah.
So are you going to call in every day? No.
Some
You
people
just
do.
Keep going.
Some people do.
I agree with you.
Yeah. Some people I'm like, so you're just okay, so basically you have a chronic illness. It's called laziness, but hey,
Yes.
whatever.
Yeah.
I see it as that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
It
yeah.
is. But yeah, keep
Avoidance.
pushing.
Yeah.
I
for
like
sure.
that one. That was
Okay.
a good one. You have good ones.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh. Okay. What is one thing a person will be shocked to find out about you?
Probably that I'm a lot more sensitive than I come off.
Are you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
But I'm easy to like I'll put it I mean I guess to say it like I can understand it for what it is.
Mhm.
Like I can
Yeah.
understand like where a person why they would say that, and I can quickly like get myself back in check.
Mhm.
But I am
That
a
is
lot,
really good.
I mean you have to be.
Yeah.
I'm an entrepreneur. I
Mhm.
mean you experience it with me. I mean
Yeah.
it is a roller coaster,
It
and
is.
if you're letting every single thing get to you,
Mhm.
not that it doesn't get to you, I think it's important that it should
Mhm.
some way affect you, because you're not robots.
Yeah.
You can't be completely emotionless. I mean I feel like that's not realistic. That's not even real life.
You are like one of the strongest women that I know.
And you too.
Like your strength is amazing. It is.
It's the daddy.
It should be studied. You should write a book.
No. But I do feel like the experiences of what you experience and trying to be strong and not let the past, dictate your future. I think it comes off as like you don't have emotions, you're not sensitive.
Mhm.
I've heard it from everybody. I've heard it from you. I've
You
heard it from
have
Angela.
emotions,
Oh,
but
for sure.
but I think you're emotionally intelligent.
Thank you.
You control yourself well. You do.
I like it. We go back to taking a pause and
Mhm.
sleeping on it. I think that you have to keep yourself in check.
Mhm.
And I'm going to be honest, probably at all times, even when somebody pushes you to the limit, because at the end of the day, hindsight, it may seem like such a big thing. And after you process it, and you might see it a little bit different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Do you think women today are more overwhelmed because of society, or because we hold ourselves to impossible standards?
I would say impossible standards
Oh, they're
because I think people are way too judgmental.
Yeah.
And I think we care too much about what other people think. And we should be more like Cardi B.
She don't give up. You know what? She's like, well,
Seriously.
I'm going to do me. And
Yeah.
I might tell you about it, but hey,
Yes.
you know.
Yes.
No, I'm with you.
I
Yeah.
think we should just do what we can, be the best mother and wife or whatever, and then just, it is what it is.
It really is. I mean, you start thinking about it.
It's too much pressure.
Yeah, and you know what it is? It's an expectation that no one else knows about or understands. So
Yeah.
it's like all in your head.
Yeah.
You know, and you're like, okay, but
It's like, when are you getting married?
oh, I hate when people
And then
do-
after you get married,
You're like,
when
what
are
the
you
f-
having kids?
right. And
You
you're like,
know?
well, maybe I'm not ready.
Yeah, I know.
You know, like,
Too much pressure.
you know, when I remember a time when I had gotten engaged before I met Derek, and I remember like all the girls around me were getting engaged, and
Mhm.
a few of them, to be honest, I'm like, you probably shouldn't be doing this, but I
Mhm.
knew that the pressure of that part,
Right.
oh, I'm gonna be the, you know, it's like, hold the phone, like you're like 27, you're gonna be all
Mhm.
right, you know, but
Right, yeah.
that pressure, that societal pressure, in my opinion, is not realistic. And as much as everybody says, like, oh, you know, you can do, people are judging.
Yeah.
That's what it comes down to. And people that can fold under that pressure
Mhm.
tend to be the ones.
I was like that.
I mean,
I was like, I want to get married. I want kids at this time. I want to be a homeowner at this time. Like, I was so like, I had put timelines on everything.
Pleasantville.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I realized, like, wait, who set these timelines? You can
Right.
do things when you want to, when you're ready. So yeah, I used to be like that.
You know, one of my favorite things is like when you hear somebody that's like 30 or 40 and they're like,
Mhm.
oh my God, I'm so old. And it's like, what the hell are you going to do when you actually are old? Like, you have set this
Yeah.
expectation, like it is not even realistic at all. Like
Mhm.
all these things, and now what are you going to go do? Like go get your cane and,
Yeah.
or your walker?
I think 40 is the new 30. 30 is the new 40,
Well, they do that whole trend all the
you
time.
know, or
but
the other way around.
But I think it's more of a mindset. I
Mhm.
think that you have to like realize, like, okay, pump the brakes, pump the brakes. You're
Mhm.
gonna be just fine. You
Yes.
know, we'll get your walker later on. Don't worry, I'll help you with it. You
Mhm.
know, but it ain't gonna be today.
Is it my turn?
It's your turn.
Okay. Name one of your phobias.
Well, now that I have kids, I fear of dying,
Wow.
and I never have cared.
Is it extreme though?
No. I don't. I mean, to be honest, I don't really have a ton of phobias. There's not really much that scares me.
Like spiders?
I mean, I don't like bugs. I don't like. I have boys too. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. I have to literally like get it together
Yeah.
for them because clearly they like these things, and I'm
Mhm.
like,
They do.
okay, well that's
They do.
all right. And
What are you gonna do when they bring you a worm? Like, here, mom.
I mean, I fished growing up, so like that doesn't bother me.
Mhm.
I don't want to touch it or anything like that, but I would do it for them.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's a lot of things I would do for them, but like, no, I'm the typical woman. I do not want spiders, bugs, any of that. But do I have a phobia of it? I think there's like a statistic of how many spiders we swallow a year.
No way.
So if I thought about that, I mean, I really would be in trouble. Oh yeah, we do in our sleep.
Mm-mm.
So yeah,
No way.
yeah.
I'm just gonna pretend you didn't say that.
Well, okay, you can pretend all you want, but the reality is. All right. Do you think moms are silently resentful about how much they carry at home?
Yes,
Okay.
I think so.
Okay.
I think that everything won't like be equal 100%, like between like mom and dad or
Yeah.
even grandparents or, you know. So I think that it's again, it's not a fair balance. So
Yeah.
I think it causes resentment.
They always say that, you know, it's supposed to be 50-50. It's never 50-50.
Right.
It's statistically, it says it's never 50-50.
Yeah,
So
never.
I can see that, like, it's always gonna feel like in our minds being moms, I don't
Mhm.
know about you, but, like, when I'm done with the workday or I'm done doing what I need to do for the household, like, I need to be with my kids. I
Right.
don't care, and I've had to, like, check myself on, like, you need to go see your friends, you need to go
Mhm.
do this, you need to go, to do things like socialize with other people,
Yeah.
not just with my, I'm
But it's hard making time for friends.
it is. We're at a point in our life where that's
Yeah, it's very hard, and it's important to find friends that, like, you could go 3 months without seeing each other, and it's no drama. You
yeah,
hang
it's
out,
like,
you have a
hey,
great time, and they understand because they live the same life too, versus having friends that's like they may feel, you know, neglected, and they may get upset and argue with you, and I mean, I've dealt with it
yeah,
too.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think the emotional maturity is a big thing because when you're in a life where you have husband, children, business,
Mhm.
other obligations, for me, I have to work a program of recovery. So, like that, I have to add that in to everything else I do. So,
Yeah.
everything is literally like, it's a lot.
Wow.
I mean,
That is a lot.
it's not, actually, it's not. I mean, like we said, you can't have an unrealistic expectation of what life and balance looks
Mhm.
like because as long as you're out doing what you need to do
Mhm.
and you're feeling at peace and at whole with it, I don't see it being a problem. I don't see it being unhealthy.
Right.
It's just keeping yourself, regulated that like it's gonna be okay.
Mhm.
Like even if you got to take a couple minutes, like it's all good.
Yeah.
It's gonna be all right.
Yes. Yeah.
I feel like that's, yeah.
Me too.
Is it yours or mine?
Mine.
Okay. God.
Okay. Why did you want to start a podcast?
I think a lot of what me and you have always discussed, we have the same but different.
Mhm.
And I feel like that perspective can be useful and helpful to people.
I think so too. I think it's okay to not agree on on everything.
Oh,
I
for
think
sure.
that we all have different perspectives on life. You grew up, even though we have similar backgrounds, but you grew up completely different
Absolutely.
from me.
Yeah.
And vice versa. And then I think also me being a Black woman, my experiences in life, they're different from yours.
Yeah.
Honestly, especially like in the workforce, wherever.
Mm.
I think I have things that I worry about that you may not think
Experience.
think about,
Do
so
you need me to go talk very politely to anybody?
maybe.
Okay. Well,
No, but yeah, I think it's a good idea for us to have this podcast because I think we could reach a lot of people that may feel the same
okay.
and, that come from traumatic childhoods, and
The
we're both
same but different.
mothers, we're both wives.
Yeah.
Yes.
And navigating it.
Hmm.
If you need me, just.
Okay. All right, your turn. That's so funny.
Oh, can a marriage truly thrive if one person is living in survival mode?
Oh, goodness. No.
Okay. I agree with you. I agree. I have to get mine down all the time, every day.
Yes.
Derek has a very different childhood than me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think I think that living in survival mode is like it could be toxic for a marriage
Hmm.
because you may say something and it triggered them. So it's like, it's not a open line of communication, you know.
Yeah, and I think sometimes you don't even feel like
Hmm.
communicating.
Right.
And that can also be a problem
Right.
because the
Yes.
silence is not healthy.
And then that person may be on edge, as far as anxiety, and then they take it out on you. So yeah, I
Hmm.
don't think so.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I'm with you on it. I feel like you have to remind yourself in the
Mhm.
home, open up, be open,
Mhm.
communicate.
And just try to get out of survival mode. It's possible.
Isn't it hard?
It is hard.
It's hard.
I
We're
think we all
wired.
are.
We're wired.
Hmm.
And the unwiring is the problem.
It is.
Yeah.
Yes. My turn. What is your favorite Black girl hairstyle?
Probably dreadlocks.
Really?
Yeah, I would do it. I actually, when me and Brandy were growing up,
Mm-hmm.
they used to braid my hair and her hair,
Mhm.
and her hair always would look better. Or, the woman that would braid it, she always liked doing Brandy's hair more, and I was like, but I would look good with it too. So
Right.
I always liked it, and
Yeah.
I love this was it Rastafari? I like that look.
Like the
I like the
bigger
messiness.
one.
Yeah,
Okay.
I like the bigger, the messier ones.
Mhm.
I like it. I've always
Wow.
yeah.
I do like dreadlocks. I feel like it's too much maintenance, though.
I don't understand the washing part. That's the part I don't
Yeah, I think you
understand.
have to soak it.
I mean, what else would you do? And then the only thing too is that you'd have to cut it off eventually.
Yeah, and to me, it seemed like it's super heavy.
My neighbor, I shouldn't say his name. Anyway, I had a neighbor, and he was my buddy, and he moved and I moved. And he would always, and like he would do like different style. I thought it was so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always liked it. I mean,
Yeah,
even
it
as
is cool.
younger, but I never, no one took me seriously. So it's all good. I'm fine with it. It's okay. I mean,
That's funny.
my sister's a lot darker than me, so I'm assuming that they probably took it as, like, well, I'd rather do her hair. It makes more sense.
Yeah, I've never seen her with braids.
When we were younger, they used to braid them, and put
Yeah,
little
she would
clips
be
in it.
cute with braids.
I don't think she'd ever do that. Let's be honest.
No, she wouldn't. No.
That's okay.
Yeah. All
Um,
right, your turn.
oh,
I know we get lost.
Listen.
Good conversations.
I am ADD.
These are really good questions.
So you just sit tight.
I think you got more than 10.
And enjoy the ride.
Okay. You got more
Okay.
than 10 questions.
I do.
Okay.
Is that okay?
I only had 10.
Okay, so you're all
I got 2 more.
okay. Do you think people exaggerate their healing era online?
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like, okay, let me think about this before I say it. I feel like we are never truly healed.
Absolutely, we're
And
not.
when I see videos of people like, this is what I did to heal, I'm like,
But are you?
but are you? How did you heal that fast?
I don't think you ever heal. That's the thing. I think that you learn skills and ways to
Cope.
live your life,
Mm-hmm.
but that never, in my opinion, ever goes away.
I think we learn to accept,
Oh yeah, you're past it.
like, okay, I didn't have my father growing up. I don't let that stop me from doing anything or becoming anything. But it's something that hurts, but it's not like a crutch
yeah,
that I use.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Find strength in it.
Yeah.
I feel the same way. I
Yeah.
feel like our biological mom, you know the story, that and not having a dad, and then not having my mom, that raised us, our grandma, I feel like she did her best, but she lived in survival mode and had her stuff and just way too many, so I don't think that you get out of that,
You don't.
Ever.
You don't. You just learn to accept it. And, we may do things that's a trigger, or, we may get triggered by certain things, and we just learn how to navigate through it without affecting people around us or even ourselves.
It's not everybody else's problem.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And people tend to make it everybody else's problem.
Yeah. And I think never putting timelines on healing too. So I can't say by this time next year, I'm healed. No.
It could be a journey.
The rest of my life.
The lifelong journey.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm with you.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah. I don't see anything wrong with it. I think therapy, all the things that we have, we have it way better than, even 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 30 years ago. We have everything that we need. It's just choosing to do it,
Yes.
and really do it.
Okay, my turn. Let's see. What is something you always believed but changed your mind about recently?
Hmm. I mean, I guess probably that people don't change. You know, I do believe people change. I believe that there are typically things that are blocking them from the change.
Mhm.
And I think that they can, um, I don't think my husband would be upset with me saying this, but like he wasn't probably a good, faithful boyfriend prior to meeting me.
Mhm.
And then, he got sober and he is now,
Right.
So I do think that people do change. I think that there are circumstances sometimes why they choose not to. So, I think that that's kind of really, I do believe people can change. Absolutely.
Yes.
My mind has been changed on that. No pun intended.
Yeah. I feel like I want to believe that, but I'm not there yet.
I can tell. I can
Yeah.
tell. That's okay. I mean,
So,
the bottom line is like the journey, like we
yeah.
said,
I
like
just I feel like people don't change based on what I've been through and what I see, but you know, that could change
yeah.
for me.
Well, you change and you change the people you're around.
True.
And that will open your eyes because you'll be around different people and you'll kind of see like when they tell you like, oh, this is how I used to be or this happened. And, look at Robert Downey Jr. That
Mhm.
man literally changed his entire damn life,
Mhm.
But what it looked like in that moment and in that time in his life
Yeah.
for extended amount of years, it didn't look very good.
Mhm.
And he was able to turn it all around.
Yeah.
It's out there. It definitely is out there.
Mhm.
And fortunately, some of us are lucky enough to be able to do that.
Yeah.
That's the true wrestling. Is mom guilt real or a conditional response we've been taught to feel?
No. I think mom guilt is real. Because I feel guilty and sometimes I feel guilty like enjoying myself a little bit too much without my kids.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Or if I'm on vacation or something, like I'm like my kids will really enjoy this and then I feel bad for not bringing them.
I had to do a business trip, as you know,
Mhm.
and I was at a SeaWorld. Like the hotel was at a SeaWorld.
Mhm.
Do you know that I literally would not even remotely, besides what I was there for business, go and sit by the pool because it had like a water slide and a
Mhm.
hot tub and all the things. And I'm literally by a SeaWorld. I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Could not bring myself to do it. You see the weather out there. You see how depression. Couldn't
Right.
do it.
Yeah.
That's bad.
And that's all you,
I know.
not pressures.
Not at all. I could have
Yeah.
literally just walked out and sat by the pool.
Mhm.
Gone and saw,
Mhm.
what is it, the orca? Like I could have gone and
Mhm.
saw Shamu. I could have seen it. And I chose not to because my kids
See?
are with me. I felt bad for everything.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Mom guilt is real.
And it's not a fun.
And separation anxiety.
Yeah.
Do you get separation anxiety?
My priority sometimes is just work. So I don't feel guilt about that because I provide for my family.
Right.
So,
Okay.
and then I feel like it's good to show them that this is the way that, I think the world has changed a lot with like feeling sorry for yourself and, you're not my safe. I mean, listen, I take it seriously. I'm not trying to minimize somebody's pain, but coming from a person that has had a lot of pain and trauma,
Mhm.
I don't think that being self-absorbed is going to help you get through that.
Mhm.
So no, I don't feel bad when I'm doing what I need to do to provide for my family.
Right.
But outside of that,
Mhm.
absolutely. Even if I'm doing something for 1 hour,
Right.
I feel guilt.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I just feel like I should be with them. I should be
Yeah.
hanging out. We should be doing magnetiles.
Yes. I feel that like too. But I feel like I need to do stuff for myself, but it's like I rush home.
Yeah.
Like I'm like in a hurry.
I don't even know what I'm rushing home for.
I know.
There is no reason. There's not anybody watching the clock.
Yeah.
And I'm rushing.
I'm like, I just feel like they feel sad, with without me being. I do. I feel like they're like watching the clock, like, oh, where is she?
No, tick, tick. Tick tock.
Yeah, and Solana can't even tell time.
In due time.
Right.
In due time.
Okay. What is one thing you manifest every year?
Goals. I do a 5-year vision board, and that has been the best thing I've ever done. But I always put it in the universe of what I want. I ask God to remove or give me the willingness to remove any kind of negativity or, blocks that I may have. The last couple of weeks, it's been an emotional thing with work, and mainly with work. Like home life, good, easy. I mean, obviously, you have your days where you're like, okay, can we just tone it down on the tantrums? Just take it down to a 2. But hey, that's not really going to happen. So we can all, hope and pray. But yeah, I definitely, yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's hit it.
That was my last question.
Okay. Let me see.
Saving the best for last.
Oh, absolutely. Is generational trauma a real thing or an excuse people use for their behavior?
It's a real thing.
Ooh.
I think it's a real thing.
Oh, for sure.
And I think it takes that one person, like a mom or dad or whatever, to say, this stops here. Like, we're not doing this again. So, and then change it.
Doesn't it pain your heart, like sometimes to like think if your kid had to experience some of the things? And listen, I know reality is the big bad world's going to get out there and,
humble them
real quick. But it does pain my heart if it's something that is controllable, like somebody
else. Controllable.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
When you decide to have kids, you need to change the way you think. You need to change the way you live. You brought these kids in this world.
Oh, absolutely.
So it's your responsibility to give them the best life.
And
mentally.
And want to.
Yeah.
Want to.
So I think it's a choice.
I do too, but I also think sometimes people do live in victim mentality, and they soak up the, poor me, this happened to me. Well, you should have thought about that before you had children.
Right, yeah.
And I know that sounds harsh.
Yeah.
But I wholeheartedly mean that.
Right.
Absolutely. I feel like.
It's really sad.
I know.
Because some people really, that's just how they're wired. Like our brains process differently. So some people are wired that way where they can't even like get out of it.
Even if they want.
And they constantly choose to continue that way.
It's because that is familiar and safe. That's their known. Like that is not. I wish they could like look at themselves in a mirror.
Yeah.
And just see like, okay, this isn't good for your kids. Because that's at the end of the day, that's the most important part.
Yeah.
I never wanted to have kids until I was healed, ever. I mean, you're never fully healed, as we discussed,
but there.
Yeah, like none of the baggage.
At least acknowledging.
Right, none of the baggage that I felt like I was carrying along on, I just didn't want them to feel, even the energy I didn't want them to feel, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, so. Well, I'm so grateful that we did this.
Me too.
Yeah,
me too.
We're wrapping episode 3.
Yeah,
and,
we're wrapping up this game. That was fun.
Yes, that was very much fun. Next episode?
Well, yeah, next episode, but...
Oh, I don't mean this.
Oh.
This was fun.
That was fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah. Do you know what PMDD is?
No.
Okay. So PMDD, and I wrote notes because I just found out about this.
Okay.
It's premenstrual dysphoric disorder.
Okay.
It's where you have PMS symptoms, but more intense PMS symptoms.
Then you're in PMSing?
Right. So you know how like you get like irritability,
So you mean like
bloating.
the 3 weeks out of the month, the 4 weeks
I
out of
know,
the month,
right?
you are just screwed?
No, this is where women are like a PMS-induced psychosis
I can believe
where
it.
you get suicidal,
Oh,
like you get enraged, like you can't think rationally.
that could be possible because I had a client slash employee issue, and I typically have low expectations, like anything is possible, you
Yeah.
know? And I was so enraged.
Mhm.
And remember, I called you. I was like, oh,
Oh
don't
yeah.
worry.
See?
Yeah,
I know.
yeah.
And then it says the symptoms quickly disappear after you start your cycle.
Yeah, it did. I felt when I called you, I was like, okay, I'm like, now that explains it.
Yeah.
Because I'm not like a, you know.
And I know you say like ADHD or your ADD. Do you know it's like 10 times worse if you have ADHD or
I can
ADD?
totally feel that would be a thing.
Yeah.
Because I'm postpartum, so I really
Mhm.
haven't had a normal cycle yet. And that
Mhm.
was my normal one, and the first one since having the baby. And I felt a lot more than I would typically feel.
Mhm.
And then it kind of carried. And then the minute that I
Yeah.
knew, I was like, oh, okay, well,
Yeah.
that makes sense, you know?
I'm noticing that too.
Yeah, but then
because
what you
I'm
just said,
postpartum too.
right.
So I noticed that my cycles are like different, meaning like the symptoms.
Okay.
Like sometimes I feel like a little crazy.
Like loco?
Like my doctor told me about this.
Okay.
And
What did you talk to him? Were you feeling a little?
I just felt like down,
Okay.
like super down.
Not
Like usually I get the seasonal depression around
a
around
lot of
this
people
time.
do, yeah.
So I take like vitamin D3, B12 and stuff like that, drink water and stuff like that. But like, I mean, I was feeling down.
Okay.
And she told me about this. So I went on TikTok,
Did you
and
go down?
YouTube University.
Did you? Have you graduated yet?
I graduated
Did you get through
with my bachelor's.
I was gonna say you're not up to your master's yet or your
No,
doctorate.
not yet.
Okay, you'll get there. You'll get there.
But so learning about this is interesting. And I feel like I'm telling every woman I know because if you might have this.
I could totally relate to it. I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, I don't typically. My moods are pretty even if it is something like you're like, whoa, that was a lot, you know? So, yeah, I totally could see that happening.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have to look into it for sure.
Well, all right.
Yeah.
I taught you something new today.
Thank you. I actually
You learn something new every day.
every single day, and I always feel like you have to be open to learning something new every day.
True.
Don't be a know-it-all.
So teach me something today.
Oh God, where do I start? I think
So much to learn.
I think that you're doing great.
Thank you.
I think that I've known you very long time, and you are a completely different woman that you were, and you've always been a great woman, a great mom, a great wife, I mean, you're a phenomenal worker. Like, I mean, you're very, very good.
Oh, thank you.
Oh yeah. I mean, if you don't know,
I do.
okay.
But
like,
it feels good to hear it.
yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
And you're not afraid to learn.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're not afraid to get in there and do the things that most people would not want to do.
Mm-hmm.
And that's awesome. As an employer, I look for those things because not a lot of people have that.
Mm-hmm.
And
True.
you want people that are constantly like, all right, what's next? Let's do this. Let's do that. Oh, hey, I found this. You don't find that, but you have that.
Thank you
You
so much.
I mean, on top of it, you're a great mom and a great wife.
Thank you.
You're a good person in general.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, you are. I mean, if you didn't
Are
know,
you trying to
if
make me cry?
yes, you can cry. You can get emotional if you'd like, because I'm not gonna. So
Yes, you are.
occasionally,
One
I
of
do.
these episodes.
I don't know, but I will try. I just don't know if that was ever in the cards. I mean, I have cried before. You know that.
Of course.
We've all cried.
I would be concerned if you never cried.
Yeah, I mean, I would be concerned too. I would definitely would, because I do wonder sometimes, like, is it still there, or is
Oh
it,
my
it,
gosh.
have I crossed that level of like, okay, well, this is just how it is, and
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
scary. But I always learn something new from you.
Well, thank
You
you.
got that drive, you got that hustle. I know it's an old term, but I like that terminology.
I love hustling.
Me too. It's in your blood.
Yeah.
It is.
Alonzo told me that today.
That
He was like, because I'm telling him, I'm like, man, I'm so busy. I'm doing this and that. I joined a book club. I'll tell you about that.
no,
So,
I won't. I'm sure
so
it's a
he was
lovely,
like,
lovely book.
this drive you. I was like, it does.
I
I'm-
love you, but I'm never going to be joining a book club with
I'm
you.
excited. We meet Sunday. It's a group of women. I never met these girls before.
Oh my God, look at you.
But you know what?
I joined a networking women group for women.
Good.
I mean, I don't know how it's going to go. I just got the email.
It's going to go great.
Yeah, I would like to meet like-minded women that are in business.
Yes, you should.
And you're going to go let me know how that Sunday goes, because
Okay.
what book are you guys reading?
It's called The First Wife.
Okay.
I didn't read it yet.
Oh, like
I have to read it before Sunday, by the way.
What are you talking about? You got to read it.
I joined it,
Do you
but I
know
didn't
that
read the
today is
book.
Thursday?
I know.
Okay, well,
Challenges.
I'll pray for you. I don't know where you're going to get this time or how you're going to do this.
I
but
have to make myself read this book before Sunday.
like an actual book.
It's a book.
Like, how big is the book?
I don't know.
Okay, well, I'll pray for
A
you.
chapter book.
I'll pray for you.
I don't know how I'm going to do it.
You'll do it.
Yeah. And no audio, though. I already looked for it. No audio.
There's no. That's
No
why.
audio
That's why when
version.
I was asking, because at least you could lay in bed and like put it in your ears.
Nope.
Oh no.
Nope. Mm-mm.
You're committed.
I am.
Okay. Well, you enjoy your book club.
I might make a new friend.
Well, is that why you're doing it?
Yeah.
Aren't I all
kinda.
you need?
You are.
Oh, I'm not filling the void. No.
You are.
Okay. Okay.
But you know,
I'm kidding. Yes, of course you
you're
need
too
other.
busy.
I mean, this is what it is.
I'm just kidding.
This is what it is. Yes, I think
Yeah.
that it's important to put yourself out there.
Yes.
Absolutely, and
Yes.
you'll learn something. You know, don't
You
get
never
a new,
know.
Don't get a new family member or best friend. That's all I ask.
I won't.
Yeah, just
Don't
say,
worry about
there are
it.
no applications. This job role has been filled.
Yes.
This job role has been filled.
Well, this was fun.
Absolutely, we'll do this
Same
again.
time next week.
Same time. Got it.